On marker.
Okay. Do you have like a very embarrassing or like awful, painful hookup experience? And when anything come to mind? Anything come to mind?
Yeah, there's actually this crazy story that happened when I was a senior. Oh my God, my mom's gonna watch this and she's gonna. I was a senior in high school and I was on senior spring break, and this is actually so up. I was in the Dominican Republic for senior spring break. You know, all my friends were there, and there was a foam party on St. Patrick's Day, and. We were so disgusting, you know, on senior spring break. Like, everyone's so drunk.
Yeah.
People are like making out with everyone. There was this random girl at the resort, and we were like making out, and our parents were like on the side, like taking pictures, because they're like, oh, like they're all having fun, like foam party, it's just so fun. Her hand was underneath the water, doing things to me, and my mom was on the side, like, oh my God, like family picture, like literally taking pictures of this event unfolding, and I didn't realize until someone's like, is that your mom taking pictures? And she didn't even realize to this day, what she's gonna find out now, that like something was happening.
Sorry, Mom.
There was some like motion of the ocean. Do you have any bad ones?
I do. Also, is my nose dripping? God,
What'd
no
you
job,
do
I
before
can't
this? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Wait, I forgot about this thing with you, that you like
It's
always
so
think your nose is like dripping.
feel.
You're always just like, is it dripping? I'm like, no, it's literally, I've never seen it drip at once, and you're always just like,
Is it?
tapping
I'm just
it.
like so self-conscious because I got a nose job almost a year ago and I still don't have a lot of feeling. And I like don't feel like it's doing anything when I go.
Do you blow your nose?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I don't know why I'm like terrified to blow my nose. Like, I think it's like, even when I'm by myself, like in the comfort of my own home, I like won't like blow my nose. Like, I'll just get like a Kleenex and just like do this. Cause I think the like act of blowing your nose is so gross and embarrassing.
Not even by yourself?
No, I like refuse to. There's some things I like refuse to do. Like for like 7 years, didn't sneeze out loud. Like I'd go like, because in 7th grade, I sneezed out loud and a glob like came out of my mouth and like landed in the middle of the room. It was in Spanish class. And obviously like I'm the ugliest I've ever been in like 7th grade, like braces, you know, like Justin Bieber haircut, like just so fucking ugly. And then on top of that, there's a glob that just came out of my mouth in the middle of it. So I had to like get a Kleenex and like scurry over, like scoop it up, and then throw it away. And I was like, from here on out, I'm never gonna. And then someone even warned me that like my grandma broke a rib from like holding in sneezes. I would rather break a rib than like have
Than
to
be publicly embarrassed.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, hookup story.
Oh yeah, so a couple years ago, I was talking to like 3 or 4 different Johns. They're all named John.
At the same time?
At the same time.
Oh my God.
They were all different.
Wait, what? Were they all spelled the same?
No, they had, some of them had different spellings.
Oh, that's
One
fine
went by,
then.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
fine
yeah.
until I had a little bit too much to drink. And I had a favorite John and a least favorite John.
Of course, like we
there was
all
like
do.
a ranking, yeah,
Yeah.
of course. And so I was like, I'm gonna text my favorite John to come over and like watch a movie.
Oh my
But I was
God.
drunk and I accidentally texted the wrong John, my least favorite John. And I was like, yeah, just like walk in. And he walked in and I literally was like, what the f-
Oh my God.
doing here?
Did you realize in that moment what you
Uh-huh.
did? Okay.
Yeah, it
Did
was
you
like a
kick him
moment.
out?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we hung
Did
out.
you
We
hook
had
up
sex.
with
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But it was
That's
awful
fair.
because the next morning he like wouldn't leave. Do you know what I mean? Has
Yeah.
that ever happened to you?
No, I am a person where if we like hook up, I'm always gone.
You go to the person's house usually
Yeah.
and then
Or
go see.
have this like, I have this good setup right now with, this is like the first guy I've ever hooked up with.
Uh-huh.
I have this really good setup where, oh my God, it's so okay. He will just come over, it's just like,
Get it done.
and he's out.
How did you manage to whip that up?
First of all, the word manage is funny because he used to be my manager.
Shut up!
Yes,
Where?
yes.
What?
Okay, how good are you at reading lips?
Not good.
Do you know why?
I saw.
That's okay. Have you ever been in this situation where like a guy's asked you to leave?
Asked me to leave?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm kind of quick when I leave too.
Yeah.
Like I don't like to hang out. I usually will go to the other person's house just for that reason, so I have control over how long we
Right.
hang out. But sometimes I get messy and like have boys over. Like I literally just had a boy over.
I don't know why I thought of this. I hate being called handsome, and I was wondering if there are any compliments that like most people would think is like a nice compliment, but you're like, shut up.
Oh. When people say I look better without makeup, because you're lying.
Like that's literally the point. Then you just suck at doing makeup.
Well, when boys are like, oh, I just like when girls.
Shut up.
No, literally shut up.
When
Because
boys,
first of all,
I'm like,
when boys, shut up. No, I hate when guys say that. They're like, yeah, I just like it when girls don't wear makeup, which like could be true, but just like don't say that to me because I
you're like,
obviously
okay,
have
great.
like
yeah.
5 pounds of lashes on every day, and I'm obsessed with that, and that's never gonna
They
change.
say that you're like slowly taking off your fake lash. Are you good at receiving compliments or no?
Oh, I'm
okay, yeah.
terrible.
Like I feel like we're very similar.
Yeah.
Also, I was gonna say this about leaving a place after hookup. I feel like we both are so anxious and assume people
Yeah.
like hate us.
Uh-huh.
And so like if I was in a situation where I'm like staying over, like I'd be like, oh, you want me to leave right now?
No,
And
exactly.
like way
Yeah.
before, like so premature.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like you hate
fucking
me.
hate me. Yeah.
Like you hate my guts and you want me out of your apartment.
Are you talking to anybody right now? Are you seeing anybody?
I'm like, I actually this happened like a year ago, where I was talking to someone, and he got married behind my back.
Wait, that is insane.
It was so crazy. So this guy, it's also so fucked because this guy married someone else to get him citizenship. So imagine how ugly I felt when the guy I was talking to married someone else
Somebody
to
else.
get him
Citizenship.
citizenship. Like he was getting nothing out of the deal, and he didn't tell me. Like
What do you mean?
I found the marriage certificate.
What do you mean?
He came and visited, and they went to Palm Springs, and then I found.
Shut up.
And I found the certificate, and I had to pretend I didn't know. And so we're like, what'd you guys do in Palm Springs? But I found, okay, yeah, I was kind of snooping a little bit. It was on his bed, though. It was perfectly folded. I was like, ooh, what's that?
Yeah.
Open it up. Oh, his marriage certificate. Oh, they're married. Oh, wow. So, do you feel like you have a lot of self-worth? Because I realize right now I don't think I do, but I think I'm
Absolutely
getting better.
not.
I'm like on the uphill.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's good. How do you get that?
I think you just really get knocked down like so many times. Are you, okay, I think we're different in this because I feel like you are a person where it's like you don't like messaging a lot before, or do you like messaging a lot before?
I don't like messaging a lot before.
I need to know that like we could get married, have like 2 corgis.
Before you meet
and
them?
like, yeah. Why would I like have a casual thing when I can just my ex-boss?
I'm so glad we were able to hang out. But
Yeah, no, it's good to see you.
remember earlier we were talking about like overstaying our welcome and how we don't like to do that?
Yeah.
I just wanted to like kind of put that in the air.
Oh, like me.
Yeah, I mean like just because like we talked about it earlier, I just like want to make sure that you know, don't feel bad about overstaying your welcome.
Wait, are you being serious? Is she being? Okay.
But oh, it was so good to see you.
Yeah, it was good to see you too.
Thanks.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, could you? Thanks.
So I can just exit right?
Uh-huh. Where you came in from.
All right, bye,
Thanks.
dude. Thank you.